Good morning, and welcome to the San Francisco Office of Environmental Defense Fund. I'm David Yarnold, Executive Director of EDF and President of the EDF Action Fund. I'm a Californian. I spent 30 years at the San Jose Mercury News, and I'm thrilled to be back in my home state for this exciting event. We're happy to be here today to celebrate innovation, the kind of innovation that will, by small steps and by giant leaps, help us save the planet. We want to hold up for all to see some of the creative ideas in our new report entitled Making Green, the New Business as Usual. To be sure, visionary, transformational ideas lift our sights and our hearts. But it's real-world progress that comes through models that can be held up for others to replicate, and by standing on the shoulders of early successes that can give us confidence in a new future that really gives us courage to change. The new business as usual looks less like a straight line and more like a series of loops, where wastes are turned back into energy or raw materials, where suppliers and clients work together to create efficiencies, and where corporate business plans see environmental issues not as challenges to be overcome, but as opportunities to be harvested. For almost 20 years, EDF has been working in partnership with business to help create the new business as usual. We've worked with corporate giants like FedEx and McDonald's and Walmart to unleash innovations that reduce environmental impacts throughout the supply chain. Our newest partnership with KKR breaks new ground in the private equity field. Our unique blend of science, economics, and advocacy challenges companies to create efficiencies, new markets, and competitive advantage. Together, we're greening the global supply chain, transforming industries, and reinforcing that what's good for the environment is good for business. I can't tell you how many times people ask, why do major companies come to an NGO to figure out this stuff? Well, the answer is they have lots of core competencies, but often finding the new green at the bottom line isn't one of them. Similarly, you'd be awfully surprised to know which multinational companies have approached us just in the last year to say, we want to go green, but we don't know how to do it. This report is one way that we're hoping to help answer those questions. Over the last 6 months, we cast a wide net, looking for innovations that were good for business, good for the environment, and had the potential to be implemented right now by a broad range of companies. While we tried to be as thorough and rigorous as possible and consulted as many experts along the way, we know that there will be interesting innovations that we missed and are worth noting. I hope that readers of this report will let us know about the innovative things that they're doing, and we've set up a website, www.edf.org/innovationsreview, to help collect and share that information. Over the next half hour, we're going to hear some truly cool ideas that have come out of the California companies that are here with us today. Before I introduce the governor, let me welcome the CEOs who are with us. Charles Kavitsky, Chairman of the Board, Fireman's Fund Insurance Company. Casey Sheehan, President and CEO of Patagonia. Ken Grossman, founder and owner of Sierra Nevada Brewing. Jonathan Schwartz, CEO and President of Sun Microsystems, and Richard Swanson, founder and CTO of SunPower. So, to start, I'm pleased to be able to introduce a true innovator, Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. The governor has shown unparalleled leadership in promoting his sustainability agenda, and he has fostered a business climate in the state that encourages the private sector in California to lead the country by example, something California has a proud heritage of doing, and one of the main reasons why we've expanded our operation here. We at EDF have worked with him on many critical statewide campaigns, including AB 32, the Low Carbon Fuel Standard, the California Clean Cars Bill among them. All of these initiatives reflect the governor's innovative and collaborative approach to policymaking, which is changing the rules of the game and creating new opportunities to grow the economy while protecting the planet.